Hey everybody, Yankee here. Just in case you haven't heard, it appears Alec Baldwin is actually going to face charges for his mishandling of a firearm on the set of the movie Rust. Now, originally he was going to be charged, but then they brought in some bogus witnesses that made bogus testimony that even I was able to disprove in my videos. I posted videos saying what they're saying happened couldn't possibly have happened. I'll try to link that video in the upper corner if you want to see it. But like I said, after it really came to light that he was kind of being given preferential treatment and being led off on the word of some bogus expert testimony, they reconvened a grand jury and he has now been indicted for his act in the killing of one of his employees. Now he is being indicted on involuntary manslaughter. And this is the correct charge. No one's wanting Alec Baldwin charged with murder, although probably some people are, but no reasonable person is. But he acted irresponsibly with a firearm, and he was only getting away with it because he's rich and famous. And I, for one, am real sick and tired of seeing that, so I definitely wanted to see him prosecuted. Because here's the thing. I think he was negligent. Anytime you have a gun in your hand, you don't point it at people and pull the trigger. Even if a gun shop, I'm at a gun shop, let's say, and the gun shop salesman checks the gun, makes sure the gun's, safe, and then hands it to me, I don't cock the hammer, point it at someone, and pull the trigger. That's irresponsible behavior. And I'm always telling people be responsible with their guns. That's one of the reasons why I don't like appendix carry, because you're breaking one of the 4 rules. I'd be kind of a hypocrite if I was pointing guns at people and pulling the trigger. So I think he was negligent. Not to the point of murder, no, but involuntary manslaughter. And I'm not wanting this because I dislike Alec Baldwin. I like Alec Baldwin. As far as famous people go, I like him. I loved 30 Rock. I liked The Shadow. Loved Beetlejuice. I've enjoyed a lot of his work throughout the years. And plus, he's kind of famous for punching people in the face when he loses his temper. People like paparazzi, etc. And I'm like, good. So I'm not someone who hates Alec Baldwin. I just think when people behave irresponsibly and try to blame the gun, that they need to be taken to task. Because that was the main issue. They tried to blame the gun. Like the gun is just too dangerous. Even with professionals and blah, 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 they're just so dangerous that things like this happen. No, they don't. Unless someone acts very negligently with the gun. So because of that, and because like I said, I'm sick and tired of seeing people get off because they're rich and famous. Mostly politicians. But anybody that falls into that category, I'm sick of them not being accountable like you and I would be accountable. How often do you see politicians do something that you and I would spend years in jail for, and they don't even get so much as a fine? So I'm sick of it, and people need to start being held accountable, and this is one place to start. So I, for one, even though, like I said, I don't dislike Alec Baldwin, I don't have a grudge against Alec Baldwin, he did something wrong. He tried to blame the gun. It wasn't the gun. It was the human holding it. And now he needs to be held accountable for that.